Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff, playing Company of Heroes 3. Okay, now again the game has had 3 patches, and I'm hoping when I do Potenza and I get to the results that the game keeps me right here in the map instead of sending me all the way back to here and turn 1 where I have to attack Salerno. That's the major bug in the past week of this game for a lot of us. Not everybody, but for some of us, and I am one of them. So, okay, so we are going to go ahead and do that. Now, I don't know if this is going to help, but let me see if he can be good, because you have to be 100% in order to get included into any mission. So if I send him to here,
Soldiers, command has issued orders.
and if I send him to attack, it should launch this mission. And partisan disruption, activate a booby trap left behind by partisan forces that after a short countdown detonates and kills enemies nearby while also setting the point to neutral. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out to do that. But again, here we are, mechanized support battles, supplies, and an anti-tank gun crews, and we're gonna go in with our Indian artillery. Clear German forces out of Potenza. Now this is a giant battle. So the city of power. So again, sorry that it's going to be a super long video. And the game is saving, and like I said, I hope after the end of this that it doesn't trigger me back to square one, that I'll beat and I'll capture Potenza. Because once I have Potenza, then I can go after Naples, and I'll have that part of the map. And then we have to link up to the other side of the ocean, but I don't, that's not going to be my focus. Wants to be like, after I get this, I want to go after Naples. But I'll have these 2 units at this area here. Oh boy, look at the tanks they have. Look at the tanks they have. Look at the tanks. They even have a tank in that place over there. They have a giant gun.
Men, don't let up. They're retreating.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be. Oh no! Oh no!
Back and regroup now.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we are.
Okay, men. We need to clear that bridge before we can move forward. Engineers, get in there and deal with those mines. Everyone else, keep the Germans off their backs.
Okay, hold on a minute. Can we just, like, hey, now if there's somebody here, let me see if I can just. No, you're gonna. Huh? No. No, I wanted you to just shoot. Why can't you just shoot a spot? Like, alright, whatever. Alright, you guys over here. Hey, will you stop? Will you why are you moving over here? I do not want this artillery. I just know what is when I point like this. Can you just set it up? Like, I'm sorry that I'm having an issue with that. Like, that is ridiculous. Okay, well let's see if we can get this spot right here. All right, you go right there. All right, I know. Why don't we just shoot a recon flare? Can you at least do that and stay in your position? Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Look at that. Now.
Gunners, we have our orders.
Yeah, you have your orders. Okay.
What a beauty! Flags raised!
Oh yeah. Yeah, so having that is nice doing with this artillery now that he can do that. Hey, now I wonder if we could repair this.
Royal Engineers, yeah?
Let's see. Nope. Darn it. That would be so nice if we could get this up and running, but we cannot. Okay, so I believe what we gotta do. Cannot use a bit. Yeah. Ah, jeez. All right, let me click on somebody else, okay? Because, like I said, I just had him highlighted like that. Okay. Okay, we have to clear the mines. Like, I would think the mortar would have cleared the mines, and then these guys will probably shoot at the engineers. But we're gonna move up. And maybe these guys can get over here.
We're raring to go. Got a last one, cheeky little wanker. Not had orders in yonks. We've got orders to move, so move. Get moving. Soldiers, command has issued orders.
Yes.
Get this engaged. Right, let's push forward and clear out the rest of those enemy troops.
We
Give
can't.
ourselves some
There's
time
still
to
guys there. We're not gonna do that.
Sappers under stress.
Okay, so that mortar must have cleared out the mines. I'm thinking it did.
Awaited instructions, sir. Orders received. Move fire. That's enough. Move right. Move more. Get it antsy. Give us orders. Section ready. Nobody's walking away from that. Gun the buggers down, all of them. Orders, sir. Shuttles ready.
Okay, Zabas. Let's retreat.
Stop.
Let's retreat. Okay, you move to here.
Right, that's better. We'll hunker down here and start bringing the rest of our equipment across.
Okay, there we go.
I've got one word for you.
Okay, Captain.
Potenza. If we can capture the city, we'll have a solid base to push north toward Rome. The Luftwaffe have set up defensive positions at these 3 locations. We're gonna take control of those.
Yeah, this is gonna. I just want to let you know, this is gonna be a big battle.
The city, including snipers.
Oh yeah, and then the snipers are gonna be a problem. Their big AT gun, and then all their tanks.
Okay, that's all, men.
And up in this area here, it'd be impossible to get up there.
Okay, there are a lot of Kraut guns between us and those objectives.
No
Take
kidding.
some time to build up our forces, then move into the city. Sappers, pack it up, lads. We're moving.
Alright, so the zappers are right here. I was hoping that they would, I put this to I put this thing like maybe this is not working right now. 'Cause I want them to be 100%. But okay, so it looks like we have a base right here, and we're probably gonna now what is okay? These are the civilians that are leaving.
Pay attention, lazy buggers.
Alright, you get over there and get that resource.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Oh, come on. I haven't even got to the base yet. Alright then, we're gonna need him in here then. If there's enemy coming, let's get over there.
Present and accounted for, sir.
Alright, we got this here. Can we make a medical place?
We got orders, lads.
Get that resource right there.
Time to work for a living.
Vickers MG ready.
Alright, why don't you put that right there?
Move. Vickers MG ready.
Put it down.
Moving.
Oh, I hate when there's other people attached to the Vickers because it's always hard to set him down. Like I always have a problem with that. But he's there now, so that is okay. We got the tank. Now we have a choice of tank. Increase the rate of fire. Survival package. Unlock smoke canister ability. Automatically repairs when stationary and out of combat. Yeah, I mean, I think I would like that. That might help to keep this guy alive. You know, survival. So that'll be excellent.
Always eager to serve.
Alright, now, let's see, what else should we make? Construct section, okay. Produces infantry, mortar, dingo, grenade package upgrades.
Digging up section command post.
Keep your eyes open. You might just get out of this.
Alright then, why don't you go over there? And we gotta get the rest of our forces.
Pay attention, lazy. Quit whinging and march.
Okay, now he's over there at that moment. I just want to make sure I don't have any other units.
Section command open
So,
for business.
I'm gonna put the units by the little aid station, so that way maybe... Oh, and we got this here. So he'll go right there for now. And so we're gonna set that up. And that, and oh, and the engineers. Okay. And we'll get the engineers over here. And so, okay, so the plan. What is the plan? Because look at this. We have to capture and hold, capture and hold, capture and hold. So there's 3 points to this battle. But we got this stuff over here that we need to secure, it looks like. And I don't know. I'm sure that they have forces all through there. And we will go ahead and check everything out. So that, yeah, this, I can't. It doesn't look like I can move this. Like, look, it won't move, so we don't have that. Alright, so I am gonna need a force. So we'll get one more Royal Engineers.
It's not where you fight, but why, brother.
And we'll get one unit, and matter of fact, oh, dingo. Let's try a dingo.
Royal Engineers trained and ready to go.
Royal Engineers reporting in.
Quiet down and listen up.
Alright, go and...
Securing enemy territory.
Go see if you can secure that.
Attention, lazy buggers.
An infantry section is present and accounted for.
You go see if you can grab that.
Quiet down and listen up.
And you go right over there.
Biscuit, won't we?
Yeah, you risk it for a biscuit.
Queensbury rolls,
Oh,
fucking kill 'em.
there's enemy.
George, that means you. We're cardinal. Oi, who's got a clip? What'll it be, sir? Steve, let's get to it.
A Dingo recon vehicle has been made ready.
Gun the buggers down, all of them. Captured, we're holding.
Uh-oh.
Hit the ground.
Shoot him. There we go. We wrecked him, yes.
Oh, port down, you wankers.
Alright, you guys retreat.
Move.
And
Always eager to serve.
yeah, I don't know if...
Shut your mush and move your feet.
Oh, oh.
Rifle grenade! Fire! Rounds! Attention!
Okay, now we gotta be careful, because, yeah, we may have to get this.
We got orders, lads.
Let me see.
The weasel's in the bread bin, gents. Say no more.
Oh, and we got a flag over here.
Oh, port down! Move!
Alright, move up. Move
I
to
don't wanna hear
there.
a fucking word. March. Come on, ladies. What were you?
Ah, we got him.
Come on, cheat
Okay, now
me.
see if you can grab this real
Enemy
quick.
territory will be ours.
Try to get
Push your
that.
enemy ground.
Stuart, eager for the off. Carefully now, this one's borrowed. Carefully now, this one's borrowed. We're moving out, chums.
You're gonna see...
M3 in combat! Stuart, engage! Stop fucking keep your heads down! Fire!
Oh no, he's got... Okay, that's a bazooka over there.
Who's hit?
We gotta get out of there.
Stuart,
Come on.
making tracks!
Alright, we got this. And now you guys... Why don't you guys retreat a little bit. Now I need the Vix. Where are you?
What's the task?
Go repair the tank.
See the other guy.
And then let's take a look at this vehicle here. Anti-infantry recon.
Present and accounted for, sir.
Alright, let's go over there.
You're
Quiet
finished, we know
down.
of your duty.
Listen up. Quick engine and march.
Yeah, we're gonna have to secure the areas.
Pay attention, lazy buggers. Try it. That mark's got us dead to fucking rights. Grenade on that target. Nobody's walking away from that.
Uh-oh.
Mortar! Soddy mortar!
Rifle section ready! Jerry's picking us apart! Bloody troopers! Rifle grenades! Fire!
Oh, okay, they must have a mortar. Retreat. They've got a mortar. Yep, they got a mortar.
Would you kindly fuck off? Go on, get to it, you sods! Indirect fire incoming, get to cover! Make them bleed for it, boys! Close in, get to cover! Wankers! Nothing but fucking wankers! Oh, would you kindly fuck off? Concentrate your fire! Cover it up! Grenade on that target!
Come on, shoot a grenade there. Come on.
Let's move out!
Okay. How can he shoot? Yeah, this is ridiculous. How can he shoot inside a building? A mortar.
To fucking stay
I mean,
with
seriously.
Come on. Go, go! We'll get there if I have to drag you myself. We're on it.
Now then. Hello, that's a bloody mortar. Shoot it.
Come on.
Carefully now. This one's
Get over
borrowed.
here.
What'll it be, sir?
Alright, you guys, go ahead and retreat. Let's move this unit over here.
Always eager to serve.
Let's take...
Present and accounted for, sir.
Okay, you over
Shut your
here.
mush and move your feet.
Sappers, report in. We're needed elsewhere, lads.
Alright,
Let's get to it.
we don't need the mine stuff anymore. And I think I want you to be a flamethrower. Oh no, he is the mine guy. Okay, so I can't... he's already been configured as a mine guy. So then the other engineers that I have right here...
Sappers on site. What's
I
been
want
blowing
these
up?
guys to
Fire,
be
towers
flamers.
okay. Flamethrowers come in.
So they'll be flamethrowers.
Quiet down and
Alright,
listen up.
again, you
Boys,
come over here and get
hey.
this flag. There might be another unit over here. We're just going to check it out while we're here. And like I said, folks, if this is boring to you, please go fast forward to the end of the video or anywhere in the middle, because you'll see a lot more fighting than what I'm doing right here. But again,
Nobody's walking away from that.
yeah, I guess you're right. But we're gonna, like I said, I just want to secure this area behind us or on our flank, and then we know that there's a mortar over here.
March.
And because look at, and if you look here, I don't know if these windows are open, but how did the mortar in this corner be able to shoot a mortar up over here? So I mean, I think the devs could have made this a little bit more like have the mortar right here where it'd be more. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Those blisters, you shits.
Oh, we got somebody over here.
Keep your distance. Grenade on that target.
And see, by just using this one unit, he's gonna get experience for doing this.
Gun the buggers down.
There.
All of them. Come on, come on. Let's get this over with.
Now we gotta get that mortar, but right now, and our population cap is 67 of 75.
Smoke break's over. Time to go.
And we would need those resources, as you can see, and then the cutoff of the map is here, so therefore I don't think there's any more infantry here, so we can hide in that building. But okay, let's get over here. And I want this mortar. It's a free mortar. And so we will get that. Once we have it,
Green Stew, await
we
your
will
directions to
retreat
base.
these guys back to the camp, and we'll see if they can get reinforced or healthy. We only have 5 points left. Oh, whoa, we got stuff over here. Hold on. Oh boy. Okay.
Sappers,
How about the zappers? Get over here. Man, yeah, because you want these resources. If you can get them, you want them. They're here for a reason. And that's why when he was walking, they just flashed up. Now I know I can shoot like a recon flare, but
Oh, we're needed elsewhere, lads.
yeah,
Let's get to it. Lead on, David.
yeah, there's 3 right here. Now they might be all resources, or they might be that one that says it has to stay there and you can't touch it, but we'll find out what it is. These guys,
Ready to destroy some poor bastard's handiwork.
yeah.
David, grab that weapon. It's ours now.
Oh, this is the one that says not a resource. Okay, fine.
Time to march, boys. Come on. You're the boss.
Hey, let's move over here.
So move.
Oh no, you're not the flamethrower one. Okay. So then you guys move over here.
We're going. Royal
You
engineers, yeah?
guys.
Come on, sappers.
Yeah.
Get to following.
Let's come over here,
Shut
please.
it. Complain when we're done.
Now let's move him back to here.
Sappers, time to march, boys. Come on. Enemy infantry! Right bloody there! Awaiting orders! Fire! Fire everything!
Where's our
Shoot back, you bastards! Take the position, sappers! Like you was trained! Don't need precision here! Kill them! Don't think! Shoot them off the field promotion!
Yeah, the flamethrower works pretty good.
Stop firing! They're fucking dead like! Sappers, yeah? Working! Awaiting orders! Patching it up now.
Alright, there we go now. Okay. Now let's go back to here.
We got orders, lads.
Virtue rises to heaven.
Who's he calling Tommy? Only Dix and Harry's here. Always
Never
eager.
be
Shut your
enjoying
mush and
killing.
move your feet.
Now you can see that, you know, we're pretty much capped.
Pay attention, lazy buggers.
But infantry, anti-infantry. So he's gonna come over here and get whatever this is.
We'll be splitting tanks open in no time.
We're gonna get all the free stuff. And then this unit here
Sir.
is gonna come over here and get this. We might as well grab those.
Sappers, eager to shift some dead weight.
And now you guys are gonna head back to see if you can, like I said, I don't know if they can get reinforced, but maybe they'll get healthy. And so I just want to grab this, and then we have to claim this, of course. And then the other zappers,
Sappers, ready to destroy some
what I
poor
like to do is I like to set up mines.
I'll do it now in a minute.
So that way if the enemy comes down to take these flags, they'll at least hit a mine.
Pay attention, lazy buggers. I don't want to hear a fucking word. March. We got orders, lads. Quit whinging and march.
Okay, so he's going to set a mine.
Mine's laid. Might want to avoid this spot. Sappers receiving orders.
Uh-oh! Okay. Alright.
Quiet down. Listen up. Head into location.
Not had orders in your positions ours. Spark up while in time. Like hit through a goose. Move.
Present and accounted for, sir.
Alright, let's get back to the base. I mean, I don't
Pay
even...
attention,
Yeah,
lazy
we do have
buggers.
mines right there. So that is okay, and we got that flag.
Present and accounted for,
Now,
sir.
Sappers
engineers.
reporting.
Can you put a
Not better
mine
than
right
fucking
there?
paperwork, innit? On it.
And like I said, I'm taking, like, again, just realize that I'm taking my time because of the simple fact that
Sappers, landmines in place.
I am gonna try to put mines here, but if that AT gun hits us, these guys might get killed. I would like to secretly put down mines there and hope that they don't see us. If they do see us, then I won't be able to do that. And so it appears to me that we have 3.
Landmines laid and covered.
Oh
They
no.
won't suspect a thing.
Alright, and now you guys get back. I believe that that's for the farthest I want to go, because that gun will destroy any unit in this area and these areas here. So we have completely gotten all the resources that was over in this part of the Potenza. And now we can concentrate on the main attack.
I don't know what else we're doing, but it won't fucking be. Christ. Pack it up, lads. We've got orders.
Royal Engineers. Oh, we're needed elsewhere, lads. Let's get to it.
And it is possible that they might do an attack
Everybody needs cover, even us.
to here.
Scout car, here!
And so I have this gun here, and what else should I do?
Send your message. Carefully now, this one's borrowed.
Alright, you move over to here for just a moment.
They're free, comrade! Sure, engage! Scout car, here!
Heavy mortar on standby. Careful with those shells. Need to move.
Now we just got to be careful if they bring down an AT gun or they do something to attack us, because we don't want to lose this vehicle. But we have to get some more resources, otherwise I won't be able to get this to move up and make all this stuff. So, uh-oh. Oh, that's my mortar. Alright, so that's this guy right here. I'll have him... Uh-oh! No, he's hiding over here because he knows if I go up here, they're gonna shoot their AT gun at me and stuff. So I'm not gonna be able to go over there. But right now, I'm gonna have him destroy this place. Because we have to watch out for snipers.
Sappers on site. What do you need blowing up?
3-inch tube. Awaiting a duck. Store that ammo. We are moving out.
What's the task?
Stay low!
Yeah, this is getting to me.
Patched you up? Repairs done.
Okay, now let's get somebody that is like, yeah, let's see.
We got orders, lads.
Your orders are to grab this. And we'll see if anybody else now. Hey, now look, he's got his second perk. So that is good. Now we know.
I don't want to hear fucking...
Alright, look. Over here, please. Alright. Let's... Oh, there's still somebody right here. Hold on.
Found Jerry! That's it, guys! Fucked him over!
Now the bazookas took that guy out. Ah, we got more enemy right here.
Hey, Conti. I hear you're facing off against the Germans in Potenza. Any chance you could take out a few snipers for us? They're getting to be annoying.
Little busy right now, but I'll see what we can do.
Yeah, so now they're gonna make us eliminate enemy snipers.
Attention!
So this disrupt thing, I don't understand the disrupt thing. I don't know where to put it.
Always eager to serve. Quiet down and let's take some ground.
Alright, we'll get this.
Quiet down and listen up. What a beauty! Flags raised! Head into the location.
Vehicle needs a heading. Let's get rolling, lads. What is this? Spare-wheel drive? Move!
Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can go up here and...
Come on, chaps, we've got to move. Take your stations, we're heading out. Let's get rolling, lads.
Oh, sniper.
Let's get to work, lads. Open fire.
Alright, now, I...
3H2, awaiting a target. Focus on the task ahead.
Alright, we'll move the mortars.
Orders have come in. Stand by. Prepare the tractor. Be ready to move.
Nigel, bash your head, Pay attention, lazy buggers. Hard hitting shit. No, it's you.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think I can... This is bad of the where I place stuff. I can't build this. Yeah. Okay. Invalid position. Yeah, okay.
Water needs orders, sir.
Okay, well, my plan is to bomb here, but this won't do it.
That's one
Oh, there we go.
down. Keep
Okay.
looking for more.
Well, that worked, but he didn't even... He's firing now. Alright, so anyways, I'm going to just tell you, like, I have a major problem now because of the simple fact that I'm not able to build the thing that's going to give me tanks, and I don't really think that I can... I don't know how to destroy this unless I were to destroy it with my own units. See,
Stopping you ate all your biscuits.
I guess.
Near mine.
Is it because I put this here from the engineers that yeah. Yeah, okay, well, I should not have put that there, I believe, or this. Yeah, because all I'll be able to have is a light and that. This was the wrong building for right here. That I needed the other building. Okay, well, let's see if I can do this with just one tank, I guess. This will be a way of knowing.
How come all the locals think we only ever get rain back in fighting? I mean,
So that would mean I would probably need more bazookas. But, yeah, okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Either way, we gotta do this, so let's go ahead and move the tank up.
Carefully now, this one's borrowed.
Yeah, I know, it's the only...
To our destination now. What is this? Spare wheel drive? Move!
And
we got orders,
I
lads.
don't know if they're gonna do a counterattack, so I guess we'll just try to we'll try to take control of that area there first.
Royal Engineers, yeah?
Pack it up, lads.
We're moving.
Like I said, I don't want to move everybody, but
Sappers, eager to shift some
Present and
dead weight.
accounted for, sir. Come on, ladies, while we're young.
you guys go over there. You may get reinforced at some point when I lose people.
Sappers receiving orders.
Ground needs taking, boys.
Alright, like I said, we're just getting this area. We don't know where the other snipers are, so we have to just go ahead and take over this area until they show themselves. And we got to get this flag, got to get these resources if there's any that are resources and stuff like that. And I have to be real careful now because, like I said, unless like I said, I tell a mortar to hit and destroy this building here, then I could build maybe the building that I need to go right here. Like I don't know if like these two are together and they're taking up this whole area, and then I put this here and I don't know if that's a part of the problem.
We got orders, lads.
Yeah, and you guys are gonna go to anti-tank.
Changing to anti-tank roll soon.
Okay, and then you guys are gonna get up here too, I guess. Yeah, get over here for now.
Say no more. Pay attention, lazy buggers.
Yeah, and it looks like they're getting healthy. So I'll leave these two things here only because I don't know if they're gonna do a counter attack on my little place here. So, you know, leaving these two will give me a start to where if I lose units, then I can build other units that will effectively attack whatever the attack will be. And so therefore, alright, let's see if you guys can come over here and get that.
Quiet down and listen up.
And you go over there and see if you can. Yes, let's see if we can get this. We might not be able to.
Whack good! There you are! Roasted! Now fucking out! Rifle section ready! Oh, this is going unfriendly! We're pinned! Get that captain! See what...
Oh, okay.
Move, you bloody quiet girls! Keep your heads
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Out of there, guys. Out of there. Okay. Just we don't want to lose you guys.
Heavy motor on standby.
All right. You move over here,
Everything's
please.
packed and ready to move.
You got a job. Oh, that's gonna be more of an issue.
Green tube, awaiting a target.
All right. You get over here
This
too.
orderly fashion.
Okay. We're gonna mortar that area then.
Heavy motor on
And-
standby.
And like I said, by let's do a recon flare.
They shall not escape our gaze. 3-inch tube. Careful with those shells. We need to move. Gunners, prepare to move out.
Is there? I'm just gonna say, is there a button that will tell them to set up? I mean,
My brother serves in the Navy. Come on, we're moving out now.
yeah, I guess just by clicking the attack.
Loader.
Okay, so anyways, oh yeah, but then we have the issue of the enemy coming down to attack the mortars.
My crew is under strike here.
Come on. So yeah, whenever you set up mortars, it's best to have some infantry around to protect them, because otherwise this is what happens.
Go! Go! Get doing what they fire! Got a last one, cheeky little wanker!
All right, you
Eager to serve?
you two over here. You're gonna do scouting for us. Alright, so the mortars, even though they got attacked, they did their job by hitting near the buildings. Like, so I found if you can't target a building, but you can target near the building, and then the mortars will hit the building and kill the people that are in it. That's the best that I have understood about this. Like, I'm not saying that's the best way to attack these buildings. You do have like you do have a unit that can breach. I just don't think I have one of those units.
Look sharp, gunners. We have
So
our orders.
we're gonna retreat this
Stand by,
unit.
soldiers.
Can I
Orders received.
retreat? He won't
We must
even.
do our best.
He's an idiot. He will not do what I want. So get over here.
Courage comes from within.
Now there is somebody here. Did I lose a unit? That's kind of weird. Okay, but anyways.
Yes, sir.
I mean, as long as I have this, you know, he's gonna get reinforced. And it might even be possible if
Now
I
we are ready
just,
to fight again.
yeah, see, they're back up to strength. Oh yeah, and then my pool went up to 100.
Stand by, soldiers.
All right, then you are
Get ready to advance.
good.
On your feet!
Let's see if I can get you over there to see if you can get that too. And now I need to find a Vickers. Yes. I need one Vickers to get over here. I mean, seriously, come on. Because we got this area here, like, there's nobody here. But we don't want to be in this area, like, because of their AT gun and stuff. And so my plan is to come up this way, and we have to, I want to take this from the high ground, and then move to here, and then move to here. But we do want this area secure, obviously, and we want this flag, so... once the Vic is here, Zappers. And we're just going to put a mine right there.
down and listen up.
Oh, and then you know what? I think one of these places. Nope. Is it here? Yeah, we can make an aid station. So let's make the aid station here.
Patch yourselves up. We're not out of this yet.
Landmines laid and covered.
Now see if you can go over there and get this resource. So now we have an aid station right here. That means people will retreat to here and get, you know, medical help.
Present and accounted for, sir.
Requires not a resource thing. Okay, fine.
Quit whinging and march.
These guys are going to go here to see if we see anything. And they are bazookas.
Sappers, eager as we'll ever be.
Now let's get to here
Royal
again.
engineers, ready.
Let's put a set of mines right
Starting
there. I don't know if the enemy will see you. We'll find out in just a moment.
Pay attention, lazy buggers. Look lively, we're falling back. Quiet down and listen
Mines
up.
laid.
Now let's see where these guys retreat to. Now they're going to retreat back to our base. Which, you know, I don't know. I think they should retreat back
You
to...
need a mortar crew.
But we're going to need to make a force. So we're going to get these guys up to here. So we're going to move the mortars.
Heavy mortar on standby.
Why don't you... Are you able to shoot a recon?
Present and accounted for. Shut your mush and move your feet. We got orders, lad. Come on, ladies.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are doing that, but we're going to put you guys over here. I mean, like I said, I know this is going to be a super long video, but it's got to be that way because I want to do this in one shot and get this done. So that way you can fast forward to any part of this mission if you want to see how I did it, which I'm not saying is the best way to do this. I am just doing this to where my guys are getting experience, they're staying alive, otherwise I'd have to create a new unit that would just have no stars or perks. And that's that. And again, I'm not aware if the enemy's going to do a counterattack, so these two are here just for that purpose. They might not get any experience, but they will be there if the enemy does attack me. So now...
Head into the location. Smoke breaks over. Time to go.
Now let's see what this is right here.
Splitting tanks open in no time. That's just your Enfield. Don't know if it's the way you shoot or your sights, but you aren't hitting shit. Nope, it's always eager to serve. I don't want to hear a fucking word. March. Quiet down. Listen up.
Alright, then you two guys get up here.
Light vehicle, eager to go.
Alright, tank over here.
Who taught you how to bloody drive?
Oh, whoa. Okay, he's just... Wow, he just busted through all that.
Carefully now, this one's borrowed.
Everyone down. No, I don't... Guys, that means you!
Alright, this mortar.
We're getting better at this!
There. Snipers.
Now then, carefully now, this one's borrowed.
Like I tell you, this really sucks that I can only do this with one tank.
Stations, we're heading out.
So if I lose this tank, then what I'm going to have to do is use my mortars to destroy this place here, and then I can build something that will, and I can even have him destroy this too. Just attack the ground and stuff, and destroy this, and then put the thing where I can make tanks. If I lose
Another
that
sniper
tank.
dealt with.
Stuart, eat carefully now. This one's borrowed.
All right.
Pay attention, lazy buggers.
Mortar crew stands ready.
We're moving.
Help him carry it. Our orders.
I'm gonna move the mortars.
Sappers, ready to come on.
I need the zappers up there,
Got orders, lads. Head into the location.
because we're gonna need to do this, and I may end up, like I said, losing units, but it's gonna be what it is. And then
Always eager to serve.
Stuart, carefully now. This one's borrowed.
oh,
Come on, chaps, we've got to move.
My brother's mate drifted from
Present and accounted for, sir.
bloody vanished. Not a trace.
Follow me.
Suppose he hoped there'd be a fresh start.
all right.
Present and account. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, we're gonna need everybody. Let's get up there, boys. Oh yeah, and then this
Combat
engineers.
orders in yonks. Sappers ready.
Yeah, we might have to come in here to do that too. We'll do that later. We're gonna just get everybody up here because we gotta support this tank.
Quiet down and listen up. Come on, we're going in. Always eager to serve. Quit whinging and march. Pay attention, lazy buggers. One at a time.
Oh! All right, you over here.
In contact. Call up support. Heads down, lads.
Come on, hit him.
Quiet down, you wankers.
Squad's gone.
What squad?
Grenade on that target.
I'm gonna lose the tank. Yep, I lost the tank. Lost the tank. Hey.
Cover his position.
We lost the tank. Darn it. I so told you I would lose the tank if I did.
It's gonna be out of phase. That's enough.
Jerry got one of our squads.
Mortar! Ready to go! Barrage complete! Ready rounds! Team weapon confirmed! Barrage completed!
Rifle section ready.
Rifle section.
You heard? Hit that lumbering wanker. Last one, fishing you wanker. Move, you bloody quiet girls.
Target! The diamond destroyed!
Hit the fucking down if you have to.
Infantry section killed.
It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, this is street fighting.
Give us a target! AT barrage! Race 50! Sappers, we're ready! Royal Engineers here!
Enemy troopers.
Infantry knocked down!
Yeah, like I said,
Target! Give up! Apparently it's better over there!
I strongly believe the mistake I made was the fact that I left the tank over here too long, and I didn't retreat him down here. He ended up retreating over here, and which got him killed and stuff like that. And so I lost the one tank that I had, and I have this problem over here. So. And now, okay, so as you can see though, even with that, the two mortars have killed whatever that was over here. And we have sight with these guys here, but there's a lot more in there, and I need to build a force again, so I need a recon. Oh, that's an air burst. No, I need a recon flare.
They shall not escape our gaze.
And so while that does the recon flare,
Heavy mortar here.
I can then have him target whoever I see. So like for example, right here.
Ready the edge.
And so with that flare I get to see what's over here. And they've got a lot.
Orders, sir. Sappers pass. Round, complete. Stow that gear, boys. We're going. Awaiting instructions, sir.
Mortars overhead! Don't give in, Grenadiers!
Now see, they're doing a counter attack on me.
Guys, that means you!
And that's okay, because like I said, I don't have a lot of force. I'm down to 44. But so we're just going to have to build another force. But it's okay, because we can. And these guys give us sight.
Sappers, yeah. Off your asses. Move. Infantry squad killed. Nice shooting, lads. Sappers, we're moving. No fucking moving. Get it, antsy. Fire. Remember your training. Sappers, we're ready. They'll break, see?
Concentrate!
Keep at them. Awaiting orders. Off your asses. Move. Infantry squad beating about, see? Awaiting instructions, sir. Run,
All right.
Sappers. Run.
And now you also... You still retreat. We got to get them.
We got orders, lads! We got orders, lads!
Sappers getting cleaned up.
Present to the county force, sir! Always eager to serve.
Alright, do I have to do it a certain way? I mean...
Go up, roll, take the lead.
Yeah, I just want you out. I want you to retreat too. Okay, we got to keep the veterancy of what we have, of what's remaining. And so therefore, I got to regroup.
Norwich, give him an hand. We're ready. Where to?
Alright, so
Yes, sir.
this one
Ready to
here,
carry out our orders.
I'm going to tell him to hit here. And then
Mucking about. Dingoes
you
down
over
ahead.
here.
Let's get rolling, lads.
Like, I don't know if he can hit it or not. Like, I've got to be able to destroy that in some way. Because I need to have tanks to go in. Because the tanks are the only way to fight those snipers. Because one sniper in a building or something, and if he's got the right sight on your unit, he will kill a 5 or 6 man unit in a matter of seconds. And they'll cry, "Sniper!" And they'll just... Each shot will kill somebody, and it'll wipe them out. And again, I made the tactical area that I made was I put these two together, and it took away all the spots here. And so now I got to find a way of...
Heavy mortar on standby.
Are you gonna fire? Yeah, good. Okay. I want you to destroy this building. I don't know of any other way of...
Barrage completed!
Scout car, here! Expecting trouble? All right then.
How can I... No.
Vehicle needs... We're moving out,
Over
chums.
here. Yeah, I've got... I mean... Jeez.
Look sharp, gunners. We have our orders.
Prepare the airburst gunner! Barrage on the way!
I mean, really.
LT. Between smoke, bombs and locals. We were lucky to get the boats in.
I mean, I cannot do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I can get one of these guys.
Gurkha rifle section ready and
Alright,
waiting.
let's see if the Gurkhas can take this out. I mean, I've got to take this out. I need, and then I might even have to take this out. I'm not 100% certain. I need to be able to create tanks, and I just... so if you play this particular mission, do not... Maybe put this somewhere over here or something, and do not make this. Like, you need this area for whatever building that you actually really want, and... they should have a way of me clicking on this and click a button that I want to just remove this and destroy this. Takes 70 seconds? Oh, are you the Gurk? Oh, because they spawned up there. Okay. Alright, look guys, I want you to
Ready
do
their
that,
bombs.
okay?
We're assaulting the enemy.
Yeah, please do it. Oh my god, I can't... I'm sorry folks that I have to go and do this, but... 36 seconds. This is terrible. I mean, just one mistake. I mean, why can't I have the building that I want? Just like this one. Is there a way of us destroying this building? No. And like I said, do you not agree with me if you're watching this and hearing me complain about this, that there should be a way of, if we build a building that we don't want, that we should be able to just destroy it. I don't care even if they didn't give me back any resources for doing it. I would just want the ability to be able to destroy a building that I don't want.
Glory or death? What shall it be? Give them nowhere to run. Ready grenades. Watch for enemies. The war is this way. Follow me.
Okay, one more.
Gurkha rifles have been brought up to the front.
Brothers, new orders have come in.
I mean, I guess, you know, I could, you know, how long am I wasting on this? Like 10 minutes or something? I guess that I could, you know, just do it with whatever else I can do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in other words, you know what I mean? I mean to just do it with these guys or something, the battle, you know what I mean? And just continue on with the battle and get it over with. just knowing that I made a tactical error of creating this building. Right, because these type of things that this thing can produce are not as valuable as this thing says I can get the M3 light tank and Bishop. It's an anti-tank thing. This is the building, or this one here for the heavier tanks, but alright, I'm gonna try one more dive. Let's see if
With all due haste, men. Ready Mills bombs. We're assaulting the enemy. Kali are always ready. Give them nowhere to run. Ready grenades.
I mean, look what I have to do to try to take this out. I mean, I can't get this to shoot at it. I can't get them to shoot at it. Unless I tell them to shoot at ground or something, but I mean... Alright, let's give these guys that. And then let's give these guys that, and we'll see, you know, which one is better. Because obviously, once I kill this, I have these, still have these two units, and, you know, we'll see the difference between each of those guns.
We need orders, do we not? Thompsons have arrived, brothers. We're up. Bren gun package received. Ready Mills bombs. We're assaulting the enemy. Received and confirmed.
I just can't believe it. Do I make one more unit?
Gurkha rifle section ready and waiting.
Yeah. But he's spawning way up there. I mean, the Gurkhas, I mean, this is a nice weapon, you know, what the Gurkhas have. I mean, especially if you have all 6 of them that can throw it. Like, if you lose 2 guys, then they're only going to throw 4. But, I mean, this, just doing this once on a armored vehicle can almost destroy that vehicle. But you got to get direct hits on it. If the vehicle moves out of the way, then it's a waste.
Gokali, new orders have come in.
Alright, right here.
Nowhere to run. Awaiting the word to advance.
And right there.
We're assaulting the enemy.
And it's because we can't directly shoot at it. We have to shoot it on little bits of this. And
Ready
you...
to receive objective.
Yeah.
Give them nowhere to run. Ready grenades.
Yikes.
The Gokali are always ready to fight. Command has issued orders. Stand by.
I can't.
We stand ready.
And I think I'll build that, like I hope I can angle it where it can just be built right here. But yeah, they really need, we really need a button to destroy a building. I mean, just like if you accidentally clicked on the wrong building and it just popped there, you know, you'd want a way of getting rid of it.
Gurkha's waiting on your word. Give them nowhere to run. We need orders. Ready grenades. Do we not? Ready Mills bombs. We're assaulting the enemy.
I mean, this is incredible. Finally, it's gone.
Be ready for anything. Glory.
Oh, you guys over there. Oh no, and they're not gonna let me build the building I want. They want me to build this stupid thing first before building this. Okay, what? Yeah, see, yeah, see, you have to build these in order. Alright, let me see. So yeah, you have to have this building.
Section CP right there. Make it snappy.
Okay, so now me putting that over there, maybe I can... Alright, so, okay, so the requirement is you have to have this building before you can have this building. But because I destroyed that from over there...
Men on the front line pronto. On it. Starting construction of the
Okay,
platoon
I don't
command
care about the third building at the moment. I just want to be able to have some type of tank. And we have a little bit of points left, and we have all these
The
guys.
Kakali are always ready to fight. Brothers,
Listen up.
Alright, so I'll get this force up here. Now that we have all these guys. So those guys did their job. And then I'm going to create some tanks.
I think we're up, lads. Send your message. Head into our destination now.
Then he'll go back here. And I guess they're not... If they were going to do a counterattack, they would have done it when I guess we were over here.
call in what you need.
So they might not do a counterattack on us. Oh, so I'm not going to be able to have a bishop. I'm not going to have it. Well, you know. Well, we'll get bishop, so bishop is okay. So we'll create a bishop. We'll create that. And we'll create that. So yeah, so I would need room for the other building. And we can create anti-tank guns and stuff like that. So yeah, so then I would need all three buildings then if I wanted to get to the tanks, it looks like. But I just don't see the room here. And unfortunately you have to do them in order, I guess. So that's what I just learned today.
Bishop, 25-pounder carrier is ready.
Alright, well let's go ahead and continue the battle. So we gotta get everybody up there.
Need a tank? What, you can't find anyone else? Gotta move, Jack.
And we're gonna get those guys up there, because either way I gotta get this battle done. I'm sorry that this was not an efficient way of doing it. Like I had to work on this here, and but again, with knowledge of how this game works, will make things in the future a little bit better for me. And have to learn how to set these up in such a way that you can fit all of those, that you can fit all those into that, because you know that is that. All right, and we'll get that up there too. And now you guys are all better, so you guys are gonna all move up. And so now we gotta just get moving here, knowing now that we're not gonna have any tanks.
Awaiting the word to advance. Follow me inside. The Kakali are always ready.
15 CWT truck rolling in now.
We've made contact with troopers. Have target.
These guys are gonna go this way where the enemy's gonna shoot at them. Oh boy.
Think they can hold? They're fighting a heavy machine gun. Order confirmed. We must keep fighting. Orders, sir. Snappers ready. Fire. Yeah, we're moving.
There goes another one.
Get in there.
While it be, sir. Fire.
Awaiting orders. Enemies down there. Remember your orders.
attention! I know it's a shithole! Get in!
Boy.
Soldiers, orders have come.
Alright, you gotta hit this building here.
Brothers, new orders are coming.
Alright, so what we're trying to do is take over each building.
Hey, Seagull, you got orders? Who's over there, lads?
Guns getting cold!
Barrage completed.
Alright, Bishop up there.
Mortar crew stands ready. Taken. Tidy.
Mortar crew. Yeah, like I said, without having tanks, we're at a disadvantage. And then this one's gonna be a medical kit. And he's gonna get over here.
Scout car, here! Dingo scouting ahead. Engines chugging along. Where to? Albert?
Right there.
Move, instantaneous!
Okay, let's see what they got over here. They got a unit right here, and
Keep an eye out for enemy patrols, men. They'll be looking for us.
we have a we actually have a flag here that we could get. But I gotta see if I have any units. I don't even have any units.
Contact confirmed!
Yeah, I don't know how to do the partisan thing. Maybe. Yeah, I absolutely do not know how to do the partisan thing.
Scout car, steady on. Who taught you how to bloody drive? Take your stations, we're heading out. Dingo scouting ahead.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and scout ahead.
Car's in trouble here. All right, just keep your knickers on.
All right, so we're gonna need some infantry to move on. So let's go ahead and
6-pounder anti-tank gun ready. All set.
Chopper present and accounted for. Weapon crew, moving there.
all right. I have a lot of people.
Ready to receive objective. Gakali,
I need some guys to
get your gear.
claim the areas. Now we could get that gun, but
Gakali, be prepared.
There's nowhere for you to run.
Enemy located.
Shoot back.
yeah. Now see how good and effective that is.
Find cover inside. Those troopers will learn we are Gakali. Give them fire. Give them fury. Proud to be a Gurkha. Jump in there.
All right, go in there for now. Okay, so they did okay. Now let's find somebody else.
Received and confirmed.
Well, it was comfy in here. Let's go.
Yeah, it was comfy, but you guys have got to...
Sappers reporting. Tank to march, boys. Come on.
Glory, we have our orders.
Yeah, this is not the way I would want to have done this mission, but I have no choice, because again, I can't create tanks.
Sappers, leadership, we've got orders to move. So move.
So now we have to just take each...
Found the enemy, brothers. Vehicle needs to head it. Dingo scouting ahead. Prepare your rifles and go. Don't get distracted. Concentrate. No! Bloody
yeah? Any cover is good cover. Get in.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to take the buildings one by one.
Enemy riflemen have engaged. On us, Alpha. Return fire. Ready. Unsuspicious heavy.
It's Eagle. We got orders.
We've made contact with troopers.
Shift in position.
Okay, we'll move the AT gun.
Send your message.
We'll move the medical building. Or the medical vehicle, sorry.
Zappers on site.
And these zappers need to come out.
Right, out we go. Quick. Where'd they come from? Shit! Zappers under fire.
Okay, I see a problem. We got units over here.
We're under
Brothers,
fire.
listen up.
Cover you both.
Okay, you guys over here.
We're heading out.
You guys are gonna do two purposes. You're gonna throw your multi-grenades.
Contact with the enemy.
Give them nowhere
We're in
to
it
run.
now.
Ready grenades.
The point's ours.
Far too close for comfort. Take it hit. Enemy infantry getting shot.
Yeah, see how beautiful that works? Those grenades are excellent.
Pick up the pace, Gagali. Strategy captured.
Okay, so that AT gun's gonna hit us, but it is what it is.
Let's move, Gagali. Gagali, we're moving out.
Ready for trouble.
Scout car here.
Steady on. Who taught you how to bloody drive?
Machine gun crew killed. Fucking peace and quiet, huh? Sabers,
All right,
ready.
we're
Right, out we go.
we are slowly making progress, but it is a slow process.
Ready.
Not having tanks.
Nobody home? Tidy?
6-pounder anti-tank gun ready. On your feet.
Very solid in front. Now then. Bring us around! Enemy infantry!
We're standing by. Behind the shield.
Taking damage from our backside! Let them over their cover!
Gagali, two orders have come in.
Driver! Driver! Shit!
Ole!
Do not give in! Kill prepare your rifles and kukuris! Down to be a Gurkha! Light captain, brothers!
Okay, he's gone.
Gurkhas have been cut down.
It's okay. We'll have another one.
Gurkha rifles have been put up in front. 6-pounder waiting on you. We've lost contact with our sappers. Mounting there.
All right.
Stop mucking about! Let's get rolling, lads! Press the fighting till it's dead! Doc,
He's fucking
the
gone!
crew stands ready! We're going!
Yeah, that AT gun that they got, that big gun, that's really hurting us.
You're off! Sappers, pack it up, lads! Nobody else?
Oh, we lost our AT gun because of their AT gun.
Keep your guard up!
Brothers, we're moving back outside. Let's move with a purpose.
Alright, we're gonna try this to see if we can knock out this building here. Well, it didn't kill them totally. Alright, that unit ain't gonna survive that. Blasted. There we go. Okay. Oh, they got a tank. They got a tank. Okay, we got a chance here. We need 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Oh.
Squad of Gurkhas has been wiped out.
Come on!
Okay, so that's a big problem because they got a tank in there, and we're gonna have to just get. Where is everybody? I am running out of units. Okay. The 2 mortars. Like, did I lose the mortars too? Okay, yeah, you're here. Okay. Hey, why don't you do an air burst? Right here. Oh, and I got... Alright, Bishop, move up. I forgot about Bishop. Because Bishop can also do a strike. Like, I don't know if that tank is right there, but we are gonna go ahead and do this because I gotta get this done. There's the tank. He's in between this and that. Now we've got to destroy that tank.
Heavy mortar here! May God watch over us!
Alright, so you strike right there. As soon as Bishop is ready. As soon as Bishop is ready, 16 seconds, we will see if we can kill that tank. I mean, it's all I can do. I mean, I cannot build tanks. The biggest mistake I made is I have to somehow figure out the best way of filling up that space with the 3 buildings that I need.
A strategic point is being overrun.
Do you think at the moment that I care about that I actually care about the strategic point when I need to destroy this tank?
Gurkha rifles have been brought up the front.
Sappers, reported. Alright, out we go. Quick sticks. Sappers.
Yeah, I didn't know I didn't know you guys. I didn't know you guys were over there. Sorry. Okay, so the good thing is we'll repair this and we'll get medically taken care of.
Good as new. Repairs finished. Not had orders in yonks.
Zappa's ready.
Ready to receive objective.
Alright, well you're gonna head over here.
We're moving.
And you're gonna try to hit that tank.
Zappa's receiving orders. Anti-tank gun. Get behind the shield and check she's loaded.
Gurkali, stand to attention.
And you're gonna
We have found the enemy, brothers.
shoot the tank.
Enemy above us. They're picking us apart. Proud to be a Gurkha. Get in there, now. Get in there, go. Our brothers are falling.
Get it over with! How many chances do you want? In the bastard!
Royal Engineers.
Move.
Follow it. Royal Engineers, yeah?
Fucking move it!
Knock out that tank. It's a scrap. Fucking fire. Go into scrap.
Alright, so
I know it's a fucking tank.
one more shot ought to do it.
Put those Derry tankers, lads.
One more, there you go.
Panther has been destroyed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Grab that gear and no guff.
Like a shit through a goose. Ooh. We're gonna hit that target, see?
It's Eagle, you got orders. Suppressive fire incoming! Go!
Okay, you know,
Heavy mortar team has been destroyed.
look, why don't you go over here? Like,
We're marching!
how do you get... The thing is, how do you get him to shoot instead of trying to go into a building? I don't think you can put this into a building. I wanted him to shoot the building.
Taking losses.
There's gonna be hell to pay.
Alright, you go do that. If you can't, you can't. We're just gonna have to do it with Gurkhas, I guess.
Section ready and waiting. Think we're up, lads. Royal Engineers out of contact. Presumed dead.
Come on, chaps, we've got to move.
That's your target! Right bloody there! Dingo under enemy fire!
And this is where a tank would come in handy. But again, like I said, I have...
Yeah, we're chugging in ready.
He's gonna move up to here because we're gonna use him to finish this off, I guess.
Yeah, we're on it. Let's be off, chaps. Dingo under enemy fire! Enemy round! Dingo under enemy fire!
All right, because I've had enough of this right here.
Right, set to go. Got a scout cars in trouble here.
Yeah. Every time I try to retreat them, they always end up getting destroyed.
SPG needs 2R here! Bishop moving!
The Gurkhali are always ready to fight.
All right, come on down. Let's go. We gotta just get this done.
Gurkhali, we're moving out. Gurkhas, you heard the order.
This is probably the worst that I've ever done. You know what I mean? Like,
Give them nowhere to run. Ready grenades. Gurkhali, head out!
Send in support! We can hold them! Gurkha rifles have been brought up to the front.
okay.
Hold, Commander!
All right, and then what you're gonna do, as soon as you're charged up,
Artillery!
we're gonna just bombard that area. I just gotta get this done now because, like I said, this has gone on a long time, and it's fun. I mean, it's not like it ain't fun. It's just now. Where was that ship? I mean, not ship. Where was that gun? Well, let's try right there. We'll just bomb that area and see what happens. Oh, the artillery's right over here somewhere, but it's good to bomb this area anyway, just to see if there's anybody here.
We're heading out. Enemy located! There's nowhere for you to have courage, brothers! Don't offer those rifles to target! Attack, brothers! Awaiting the word to advance. Ready, Mills bombs! We're assaulting the enemy. We have cut them down! Send support! We're taking heavy losses!
That's the artillery dealt
Fight
with.
without
Should make
send
things a
support!
bit easier,
We're
but we
taking
need to
heavy
push
losses!
forward.
Follow my lead! On your feet! There is only victory! Throw it! Enemy riflemen having get... Pull back, now!
Okay, now he's gonna pull back, but he's gonna go right through the force. Isn't that funny? And then he's gonna discover probably some snipers around here. Let's see. Oh yeah, look what they got over here. Wow, they got a big force here. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow, they're even right here. Whoa, look at that. Oh, look at right here, here. Whoa. Look at that. There is still a lot to do. Wow. There is still a lot to do. Alright, well, back to the drawing board, I guess.
Our ranks are replenished.
Alright, we're gonna build 2 of them, and we are just gonna bombard. Now that we took out that gun. Now that we took out that gun, hey,
Stay sharp, move it, now!
just hide right there for just a moment.
Ready. Finish your brew, chaps. Ready rounds. HE.
Bishop artillery carrier and crew on standby.
25-pounder. Promotion. Guns for us, chaps. Yes, good shooting. Reload as you like.
Yeah, so we'll just do stuff like that for now.
Guns getting cold, Commander.
Okay, now, where did we see? A bunch of them right here?
Lay on HE.
Let's see.
Canadian.
It's a shame that I had to do this battle
Bishop
this way.
artillery carrier and crew on standby.
Stand by.
And like I said, the biggest thing is that
Roger. Bishop relocating.
of fitting stuff here. Like, maybe I could destroy this and put that 4th building right here, maybe. I mean, the 3rd building right here, and then have tanks. Because I honestly believe it'd be better to have like 2 or 3 tanks, so that way if you lost one, you'd still have 2. And you can blast buildings, and you can blast the snipers, and you can whatever, and stuff like that. So unfortunately now, I'm just...
The enemy is targeting our infirmary.
Our infirmary? It's okay, let them. I don't... I gotta figure this out. Let's just drop them right there for now.
Battery firing! Guns getting cold, Commander! Ready rounds! 80! Fire for effect! Bishop self-propelled artillery!
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna bomb everything, only because of the simple fact
Infantry's arms over siege! No shooting! Stay on HE! Move, instantaneous! Alright, we're ready! What now? I'm ready to go! Retreat gauge! Keep your
Received
eyes
and
open.
confirmed.
Okay, so then we'll use these Gurkhas to get up there and let's get to see whatever we can see, and wherever else I have to bomb, and that'll charge up all of them. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, right here.
Prepared. But we must keep fighting.
Guns ready,
Enemy
Commander!
infantry died bravely. Enemy infantry died bravely. To the letter, Gorkali.
Right, that's okay. We'll just get over here. We'll
With
get
all due haste, men.
we'll get healed up.
Welcome to the front line.
We're ready to move! Bishop taking up positions on your mark!
As soon as these guys are back,
Execute orders. Stand by.
they're gonna move up. And this,
War is this way.
how about going right to here? And we'll see what is up here, and then I will bomb with these units here, and we'll take this area. So you guys, just get right there.
Bishop self-propelled artillery!
Enemy located.
Guard fire! Bishop self-propelled artillery!
We've made contact with troopers.
Alright, so there we go.
He's dead. Doctor's here. What is it? We have found the enemy, brothers.
Oh, they got unit right there. So where's the other bishop I have?
Guns getting cold, Commander!
Proud to be a Gurkha. A field promotion. A great honor.
Watch when the other bishop hits this here. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The Kakali hear and obey. Taking what is rightfully ours. Denying the enemy of their needs. Those troopers will learn we are Kakali.
Mate, we're ready!
13 seconds. 13 seconds.
Enemy wiped out.
Okay, the enemy is wiped
You have
out.
orders? Then get to it.
Alright.
Go. Go, go, go.
Alright, you guys get over here.
Soldiers, with me. We must close the distance.
Yeah, hurry
Move
up.
out, brothers.
See, we're at 99 of 100,
Let's
so
move,
it's not like I can make other units, but I'm gonna do it with these 3 bishops and this
Replacements have arrived.
unit here.
Gurkhas waiting on your word.
He should be able to get to 100%, I hope. And now
Coming through! Go on!
you guys
Push it! Bishop self-propelled
move over
artillery!
here.
Makers MG, ready.
We'll get it. We're moving, lads!
Alright, and we're gonna move that MG just for the heck of it.
We need orders. Do we
And
not?
now you guys
Covered in
you
sight.
guys get up here. And now we're gonna just go ahead and move a little bit closer.
Into the building. Get
Cover.
guns getting cold, Commander.
Alright, let's just try a shot right there.
Charge one. Armor ready, eager and willing.
And let's try a shot right there.
Bugatti, that machine gun will try to pin us down. Prepare your rifles and kukuris.
Ah, they got that right there.
Bishop self-propelled artillery. Armor target flag. Your friend, fire for effect.
Yeah, we know that that vehicle is tough. Oh, a direct hit. A direct hit.
Guns getting cold, Commander. Guns getting cold, Commander.
Yeah, so it looks like I said,
Get over.
hey, I can't make tanks, but at least I got these guys. And if I position them,
Propelled artillery.
if I position them good, you know.
Vickers MG, ready.
Alright, why don't you move it to
On your
here?
feet.
We just gotta move it
Commander, this
to
is
see
Gordon.
if
Stand by.
we could
We are moving out. Let's
just
go.
capture this town and
Stay alert.
stuff.
This belongs to
Like,
the
it's a
Germans.
shame that this went this way. This is a giant battle, but hey, it's what it is. And I'm just gonna do it.
Guns getting cold, Commander. Bishop taking up positions on your mark. Bishop self-propelled off. Suspension shot, but we're moving anyway. Mind the fuck.
Grab some kit one. Pack it up, lads. We've got orders.
This is now British territory.
Yes, it is.
Ready. Finish your
Alright,
Get moving.
Bishop over here.
Don't have a brew up. Roger. Bishop relocating. Let's move, Jan. I'd be grateful we're not lugging a trailer. Right, lads. Close the hatches up. I'll see a man about a dog. Right. Get moving. Why we don't have a brew up. Right, driver.
Okay, so if that's too close,
Awaiting the word to advance.
you guys
Marching, brothers.
get up here.
Pack up. We're heading out.
Bishop self-propelled artillery. Gotta move, Jack. Roger. Bishop relocating. Right, let's be off, Jack.
Orders received. Stand by.
Guns getting cold, Commander. Charge one! HE! Fire for effect! Bishop, self-propelled artillery.
Okay,
Any rounds? HE! Charge one!
and this one.
Yeah, we're ready. Guns getting cold, Commander. Fire before they get close. Infantry squad taking it Jonesy.
Alright, we're just blasting away, just to blast anything and everything.
You can't help it. Fight! Don't stop! Bring up the belt. Get firing. Remember your training.
You guys are so stupid.
Heads down and fuck. I'm hit.
You know, like honestly, if enemy tries to surround an MG, the MG should move. Like we're just gonna lose that because of stupidity.
Gun crew killed.
That is just plain stupid. I mean, it really is. Even if I face, like I said, in my opinion, if I face an MG this way, but the enemy's running this way, why wouldn't the MG move to shoot at them? Is there something here that I can say that they should shoot at anybody who moves? I mean, the game doesn't have that, so I mean, it's like
Yeah,
really
stuck it
stupid.
and ready. Guns getting cold, come on. Bishop taking up positions.
So let's move the bishop.
Alright, bench is shot, but we're moving anyway. Mind the bump. Roger, Bishop relocated.
So yeah, I mean, like just like artillery, if I say shoot that tank and it shoots it, the tank moves away, the artillery should turn and shoot at the tank until it's out of range or something and then just stop. Now I gotta figure out how to get to this last part that we have to do.
Gurkali, stand to attention.
Alright, why don't you guys come over here and get this. We'll take that, and then we'll come and take this.
Command, we're ready. Any rounds? 18! Charge one! You need a tank? For effect. You can't find anyone else? Albert, lay on HE! Use instantaneous! Guns getting cold, come on, commit! Push it!
Okay, we see that gun over there.
Fucking roasting, good! Bishop, self-propelled artillery, infantry, fuck! Nice one, Jen! Promotion? Maybe they'll get a little tune-up first. Shot one! Fire for effect!
Yep, we're just gonna have to do this, like I said, the hard way.
We've been promoting!
Oh, now that was a direct hit on that unit.
The Gurkali are always ready to fight.
Okay, now you guys go over here and grab that flag.
Belongs to the Germans.
We gotta see if there's any more enemy left. I mean, this is, you know, no, I didn't want you to, no, I don't want you to capture that. Get over here. Why you had to go that way?
Enemy riflemen have engaged. Return fire. Command has spoken. Flush the cowards out. Build bombs. Get to prepare to meet the Gurkhas. Gurkali, head out. Here we go. Get going. We have cut them down.
Okay, good.
Take their resources. Deny
Good
them.
job, boys.
Together! Ayo Gurkali! We have orders. Liberate that point, Gurkhas.
Oh, there's guys inside this vehicle right here. There's two guys sitting in here. Which, you know, like I said, in 6 seconds,
Now hold.
in 6 seconds we'll blow it up. Oh, we already did it. Oh boy.
Throw it! On your feet! Move! Move! Go! 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 Up on your feet. Let's go.
Alright, I don't think there's any more enemy.
Let's
Alright, look,
move,
come
Gurkali.
this way for a minute.
With all due haste, men.
I want you to come over here. I want to claim that AT gun for just a moment.
Gurkhas have somewhere to be.
It ain't gonna matter. I think we have done it. Like, we are done. And the moment of truth will happen.
Glory or
Is-
death? What shall it be?
Is when this mission ends, will we
valley.
be on the regular turn map, or will we go back to
Any weapon is useful.
the very first turn? I mean, like, I'm hoping those 3 patches fixed the problem that I had with this game. And like I said, okay, so I done this the hard way. Like, it was like really bad, but this is a complicated battle, and my biggest problem was not getting the 3 buildings that I actually needed, so I could have tanks come up here instead of doing it with just infantry. And then these units here. So yeah, so we got that,
Get up, brothers.
and now we just gotta
Denying
come
the
over
enemy of
here.
their resources.
Just come over here and get that. And so I wonder who's going to be our VIP. And I don't know if they're going to do a counterattack. Let's hope not, because I am capped, so it's not like I can make other units. Like, I have units spread all over this map. But this should do it right here, unless we're going to have a counterattack. And I had to do it the hard way. I did it with these.
That's it, men. Potenza is in Allied hands.
Yeah, I would just say this was not the best way of doing this. I made plenty of mistakes.
Controlling Potenza will strengthen our supply lines. Maybe it'll keep that Brit general off our backs for a while.
Obviously, I'll have to end this video immediately. Clear German forces out of Potenza. Like, again, I did. So I don't know why it doesn't check that. So that's still something that they have to repair in the game. But one of the infantry, I don't know who it was, and I don't know if they survived the battle, but kills of 74 and 10,000 damage. So yeah. That's it. What can I say? Now let's see. Yeah, because see, if I get sent back to this right here where Serplano is, or whatever, Solano, or however you pronounce that, and have to bomb and then get on the beach and then attack and do that battle over, you can see how frustrating that was to do a big major battle like I just did, and the game would put me back to the very beginning of the map. I mean, but they've done 3 patches, the game is a week old, and let's see what happens. I mean, I don't, you know, I mean, it's terrible to have to play a game like this that does that to some of us. It didn't do it to everybody, but it did it to a good dozen of us that I'm aware of. Let's see. Okay, good, we're here. So they fixed it, and I think they might have fixed it. Alright, well, I know we only get 25 experience for that, and we get these 2 commanders that like what we did. So yeah, I mean, that is it. We now have this place.
Potenza will act as the perfect anchor for our operations in the region.
I think we've done enough here, Commander. We should keep moving.
Okay, so on this part here, I don't want to push north. I want to solidify and hold our region.
If you insist, Commander.
Like, he may not like it, but too bad. I don't really care, you know what I mean? You cannot keep all of these people happy. I mean, it's just plain and simple. Reminder, now that you control a second supply point, all locations have been unlocked purchasable upgrades. Continue to capture seaports to increase your population cap. Okay, so I have to get to the seaports, which I would think Naples is one of them, right? And capture locations marked with a supply icon to increase your resource caps to move. Yeah, okay. So that the game is telling you that.
It's them or us.
Okay.
Let's give them a hand.
And we'll repair that.
soldiers! Command has issued orders.
And he can't move because I used him. Oh, now. Well, I gotta end this video and then I can start another one, I guess, to show you if I do the skills and stuff. So why don't we just do that? It's a super long battle. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourself. Be kind to others. God bless to you and your own religion. It's your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos and adios the lovely amigas.